We welcome you guys to another edition of the Peekaboo Style. But the difference is this time, what we're gonna do is introduce you to the Punch Performance Program. And what does that entail? Well, first of all, I'm gonna introduce myself. My name is Coach Eric A. Bradley. And for those of you who've never been part of our circle, what we do is educate the fight world when it comes down to the skills and techniques of boxing, influenced by the late great Custody Amato, Manuel Stewart, greats in the sports performance world like Mackie Shieldstone. All of these guys had a few things in common. They all were experts in what they did. So I was set out to do the exact same thing in the exact same manner, but with my own twist, which was making sure that I gave boxing education at a premium level for those who are trying to get the education and understanding of how to become an elite level fighter. And that's what we've done. So introducing the Punch Performance Peekaboo program, what we're gonna be doing with this program is really giving you insight on some of the unique techniques. And we also elevated and added a few wrinkles inside of the program. And what are those wrinkles? Well, those wrinkles are what you're gonna get to see. So today there's a lot of difference between the way that they did the Peekaboo back when Floyd Patterson did it. Mike Tyson elevated and took it to another level. He brought more extreme power, more explosiveness, more force and ferocity. And what we've done, we've merged it with a much more technical approach where we use the entire body to get into confined areas, but at the same time, keeping the normal techniques in front of center, in front of mind, which is spacing properly and implementing the Peekaboo using great leg work, foot movement, learning how to turn and rotate, but make it tight and confined. And that's what we're gonna show you, how to get the true impact of your punch power, but at the same time, learn exactly how you can take such a ferocious style that Mike Tyson endured and take it and tighten it up, educate it, tweak it, and make it work for you. A la Andre Ward. Several other top fighters are taking just pieces of it and fusing it with their styles, and that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna teach you how to hit those pads. We're gonna teach you how to work on the bag, how to hold those elbows and turn them for pronation, learning how to keep the head off the line and do different type step arounds than what you're normally seeing in the Peekaboo style. So what do we do now? We get started. And we're gonna get into some serious technique training, walking the floor, showing you how to execute those punch logistics. This is something that we've been looking forward to doing for a long time, and now we're able to finally do it. So welcome to Peekaboo Punch Performance Program by Master Boxing, where you'll get your master's degree in boxing. My largest takeaway from that has been the process in which I've had to learn, which is these manuals. They simplified my life because not only do I teach the fundamentals of boxing, but I also go into a very high and in-depth, sweet science of the higher levels of boxing, the postures and all of those things. I know all of you have that vision of taking what you're doing and being able to catapult it level after level. Having these manuals totally takes all of the stress and the guesswork out of your life. The thing about it is I know what it's done for me over my career. But what do you think having this kind of power in your hands could do for you in your career? Because if you're in a position that you're ready to jump right in with both feet, that's great. Because the School of Boxing will welcome that. Because if you want to fix these situations, this is the place that you get all of the criteria and the material that's necessary to follow that yellow brick road to success. And if you're not, take the bite size and chomp your way until you get to the top. But always remember this, all of us coaches follow this same process. And I will say, having this It's a game changer. School of Boxing is the answer. Don't put that stress on yourself. Make your life easier. Enroll now and let it change the direction in which your career is going. It's your time. So long. Register now. Stay in control, over. That's all we got for right now. Be blessed to Godspeed.